everyone, it's Steph here and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I've had a few more this week, so thank you very much for subscribing. Much appreciated. Hope everyone's doing really well. Today is Wednesday, so today is Challenges Day. Yeah, that's it really. I haven't got anything else to tell you because I've not done anything apart from the usual boring work. So anyway, let's get started. I have in here my challenge money. And I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 pound. Is that right? 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75 pounds. So I will pop that over there. I'm sorry about the glare, but it's so dark and gloomy here. And I've moved this ring light from pillar to post and I just can't get it any better, I am afraid. So I want to start in the grimoire because I'm still trying to catch up with the December roll and save. And so we're going to do a few rolls on this one to start off with. Let's use this dice for a change. Come out. Okay, so I'll try and keep the glare off as much as I can. So this is just a roll and save. So we'll do a couple of rolls and see how we go. That's a 1. And a 3. And a 3. So that's 7. Let's see if we can get to the end of the line. And a 3. 3, 6, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. We'll leave that there. And sorry, I was looking for the thing to write on, but it's not in this one. It's in the Pennywise. So £10 going into there. Lovely. Okay, while I'm here, I need to keep up to date with this no spend challenge for January before I forget what I've done. So what I have actually done is I've written the numbers on here all the way down to the 31st of January, just so that I can keep myself in check. So I know the 10th and the 11th were definitely no spend days. So that's £2. The 12th, we went to Tesco's. Food was budgeted for. However, we kind of fell into the cafe because it was early in the morning and we hadn't had any breakfast. So unfortunately, we had an unbudgeted spend in Tesco's for breakfast. So I'm going to put a circle around that one. And then, so that was on Monday, and then Tuesday and today have been no spend days. So that's £4 to go into here. So I will pop a £5 in. And take one of those out. Lovely. I think working is doing me good because if I'm at work, I don't spend any money. I literally just go to work and come home again. So it's pretty good. Pretty good. So in you go. In you go. Right, so that's that. So I've only got, is it one more row left now for the December? Yeah, one row left. So hopefully next week we can get that finished. I'd also like to have a go on my Save 6K. I'm in need of some 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s and 5s. So let's try this. A 1, a 1, and a 3. So that comes to 5. So we'll leave that there. So that's 1, 1, and a 3. Lovely. And my save 6k is my £5. My save 6k goes into my barrel money box, which is over here. So I will, oops, pop that in. Oh, come on, in you go. In. I'm going to have to move it. Ooh, sorry. Okay, it's in. Oop. Right, okay, so that's that. So now we're on to the actual challenge binder. We did the casino last week, casino slots. So this week we are on the Risky Roller. And okie dokie. Let's see how we do this week. 3, so that's a minus. 3 is a minus. 2 is a minus. 6 is a plus. And a 4 is a plus. So for this, I have my starting bid of £5, and then we are -3, -3, -2, +6, +4 equals 7. Okay. Do I go again so that I can finish this? Decisions. We'll wait. I don't want to tempt fate. I just know if I do it again, it's going to wallop me for a load of money. So £7 needs to go in there. Do I have any? Oh, I got that one. Right, let's change a £5. We'll pop a £5 in for 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 5, 6, 7 going in here. So we might come back to that if I've got any money left and finish that off. Okay. Dots and boxes I always come back to at the end to use up my odd pounds. So gamer challenge, I think this one, yep, we've got one more scratch off left on here, and then this will be finished. So today's scratch is £5. So £5 for this one, and that is now finished. So this should have saved us £140. And we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35 and 40. Lovely. Right, I will pop that back in there for a Momo. She says, get in, get in. And I will take it out and we will deal with that shortly. Okay, red or black? Oh gosh, I'm making such a mess. Making such a mess. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Red or black? Okay, I've been alternating these recently, so I'm going to go black this week with my £5 bet. And let's flip and see what we get. Black. Okay. So if they match, you just put your what you've bet in. So that's £5 going in there. Lovely. Hoot Loot is a roll and save. Why do I feel like I'm all over the place today? A 1. And a 5. So that's 6. And a 6 is 12. Okay, so 5, 10. And, whoopsie, 2. So 10, 11, and 12. Right, push penny. So this one I do 5 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Oh gosh, 6. I think this might be an IOU job. 6, 4, and a 3. 6, 12, 18, 20, 22, 3, 4, 5, 25. What do I have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's all I have. Okay, 25 going in there. That leaves me with £2, which I will go back to the dots and boxes and use the £2 on there. So we will go £1 and £2. And I have in here 1, 2, 3 plus my 2 is 5, so we'll swap those back over for a 5. Pop that in there and that in there. So that's that binder done. So I do need to find a replacement for the Gamer Challenge. I have some at the front here. Oh, so I have Owl Post. Now I'm not sure, Debbie, if you're watching, is this meant to go towards grimoire points? I'm not sure about that one. So I think I'll leave that to one side until I find out for sure. This, I believe, was just a freebie one. So I think I will do this one. Pop those back in there. And this came out of here, so let's take this out of here now, because I will put this straight in my money box. And we'll pop that one in there, ready for next week. Okay. So any of my challenges, oh, I need to write in the front, don't I? Are going towards my car fund. So the Gamer Challenge has saved us £140. And that 140 goes into my big post box, which is this one, the North Pole post box. There we go. Oh. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, £140 going in. Lovely. Perfect. Okay, so that's the challenge binder done. We then go on to the Pennywise Year 1, and I use my £50 holiday money for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And, okay, £50 on the calculator. We'll start with this one, which is a roll and save. 2 minus 2. I don't know whether to just finish this and then work my way through the book, to be quite honest. 3 minus 3. 2 minus 2. 6. 3. 2. No, we'll leave it there. We've done another row. Okay. So what have I put on there? 2, 4, 6, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18. Okay, so £18 onto here. 61, 71, 78, 79. One selection is done. Budget beans. Yellow is £5. Minus 5. Sorting ceremony I come to at the end to use up my pounds. Right, okay, the frugality formula. Let's see how we do. Oh, that was crap, wasn't it? Let's try again. Red, green, and green. Red, green, green. Red. Green and green. Red, green, green. So £10 minus 10. Okay, this one we were here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's something high, isn't it? A debt trap. Get hit by a debt trap, put 5 points into your debt envelope. Well, I'm not putting it in my debt envelope, it's staying in here. So minus 5, that leaves me with 12. So 65, 70. And we are here. I need to cross that one out now, don't I? Pumpkins and trolls. Green. Save 10 is a troll. Minus 10. Okay, so we'll just come back to sorting ceremony. I have £2 left on my calculator. So let's see what we get. Blue and a green. A blue and a green. I will get this finished one day. Okay, a blue and a green. Let's go here. Okay, so that's 2 more into there, making that 47. Okay, so that's the whole £50 used up. Minus 2 that's it, 0. So the holiday money gets put into here. £50 going in. And another sunshine getting coloured in. Could certainly do with some sunshine. I'm sick. At least the snow's all gone. Oh my gosh, that was awful. It's nice for a couple of days, but you get sick of it. Right, so for the holiday, I've got £1,000 in the bank, and then I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So 1,200 for the holiday. And this is for the main booking of the holiday. I think we've paid a deposit already, and this is like the balance, I believe. So that's that. That's that for another week. So I believe that's everything. Yeah, had a little bit of a go on everything. So I'm glad we finished the gamer challenge though. That was good. I should have taken a screenshot of that, shouldn't I? I'll have to get the money out again and put it there and do a screenshot for Instagram. So yeah, all good. Anyway, so that's it for me for another few days. I'll be back again on probably Sunday with my cash stuff in. And yeah, until then, guys, I hope you all have a great rest of the week and take care. Those that are feeling poorly, hope you feel better soon. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.